Welcome back. Crave Restaurant combines quality sourced ingredients with a chic ambiance. Chef Daniel Green is whipping up healthy menu options you can find there if your resolution was to eat better.
That's right. The chef and brand ambassador for Crave American Kitchen and Sushi Bar is with us live. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone all about Crave.
Oh, it smells so delicious, and we'll get into the food in just a moment. But can you share your personal story about healthy eating, how much weight you've lost recently?
No, it was a long time ago. I actually lost 65 pounds many, many years ago, and it was about healthy eating that I got into this knowing that not what most chefs say, fat is flavor. I believe that's not true. I went to Thailand and I saw flavors that were incredible. So this was over 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But it took me on a path into creating healthy menus.
That's awesome.
I got together with Cascade Hospitality. They're very big in Minneapolis. They've got the restaurant Crave.
That's where it was born.
Exactly. And they're in Austin and they're all over the country. Vegas in Summerlin is a wonderful place. But the concept of Crave is a really nice one. It's about a menu that's extensive. It's sushi and it's steak, and it's all a scratch kitchen, which means everything in the morning starts from scratch. And there's many restaurants that don't today, where everything's bottled up and sauces are frozen. Everything is from scratch, and it's an exciting menu because I think there's a choice for everyone. We've got sushi, we've got steak, we've got mac and cheese, we've got burgers. It's a nice concept, and it's very affordable.
It's one of those places you can go and you'll know everyone will be satisfied.
I think so, the whole family, and that's what's been the success in Minneapolis. Is creating people that, you know, getting a menu for everyone. Now, I've got some scallops, and, you know, my real passion is bringing the fat down, the carbs down, and the protein up. And I think in today's world, that's why a lot of us choose sushi.
And this is, well, it's the Titanic. I mean, it's not going to tip over, I hope. But my goodness, this is one of your sushi boats.
Actually, you know, this will probably feed about 5 people.
No kidding.
And that's about $20 a head. You can have this whole. I mean, it's the wow. This is the one that everyone's Instagramming, taking pictures.
Yeah, this is pretty sick.
And it's a really nice area. Downtown Summerlin has got a really nice feel.
Yeah,
they've got a family feel. It's got a real kind of local community. They've got a farmers market that's every Saturday. And Crave is always doing some great specials. Like tonight, if you go down there, they've got half-price wines as well.
Oh, great.
But the menu, sampling some of these things, I think people are really going to like it.
No question. And the beauty of this sushi boat is, heaven forbid, there's a flood. You just sail away. You go back.
It's big enough, isn't it?
It's
well,
lovely.
It's been very exciting creating menus because the restaurant Crave, they get the idea of people wanting to have a really healthy lifestyle as well. And I think there is something for everyone. So what we want to create is this big, diverse menu that mixes all of these kind of, you know, collaborations of cultures. I'm actually doing this Korean beef poke, and that's new on the menu. You can get it right now.
Love it.
And it's this beef tartare with Korean flavors, and then you know, it balances together the Japanese, the American steak, and then you've got this fusion of everything going on. So I've got some red wine that's going to cook down some onions, and what happens here is this creates a little bit of a caramelization. And I'm going to turn that off.
Excellent.
And then the scallops, I mean, you saw it, I put a little bit of olive oil. And that's the way we're cooking now. It's just a tiny little bit of oil to coat the food.
Go a long way.
Yeah, actually, the tip is coat the food, not the pan, and then you actually use a lot less. Because you want to bring that fat down. Excuse me. And then, this looks like a potato, but it's actually parsnip. So it's a lot less carbs, but it's got this creamy texture. It's really amazing.
See, it's awesome hearing a restaurant say this, because every time, like a lot of us that are trying to watch our diet, we go to a restaurant, we feel like, oh, there could very well be nothing for me that's healthy on this menu. And the fact that Crave has some stuff is phenomenal.
And that it tastes great.
It has to taste great.
Yes.
I mean, that's the thing. We want people to come down to Crave and say, I had a great meal. Oh, and by the way, if I chose some of those options, they happen to be those options that were really good for me. So that's what we're trying to create. But obviously, it is about taste. It's got to be absolutely fantastic food. But that starts with the ingredients. When you've got scallops like this, oh my goodness, you're never going to go wrong. When you've got scallops that are this quality, then you're going to have a beautiful tasting meal. And I sometimes find, I don't know if you find this, in restaurants, more is more, and then you'll see a halibut, and then it's got a crust and a this and a that. And then, you know, by the time you finished it, it actually isn't really what you wanted. It's nice to have really great tasting flavors. And I think what we love about the sushi and the steak married together, you'll get that from Crave.
Now, do you have to have a reservation there, or can you just walk in?
You know, Tuesdays is a great night because they do half-price bottles of wine. Sunday is a great time with brunch as well. On a Saturday night, I'll definitely book reservations. When we do things like Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve, there's really some great specials. What we like about it is it's very affordable. So you can go and have some really nice plates. You can have appetizers, happy hours, great. So, you know, I think it's going to open really to a lot of people that it doesn't have to be an occasion to go to Crave.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be this wait for a Saturday night. If you feel like you need a break and some time out, go to sample the menu, have a really, you know, enjoyable meal, and it will be one I think you're going to love.
Excellent. You're about to plate the scallops. What's the rule of thumb when cooking scallops? Because I genuinely think I make them in rubber whenever I try.
Well, you know, we're almost there. If I carried on a couple more minutes, but the segment's probably over, so it's perfect.
We're like at
timing.
30 seconds
30
left.
seconds.
You have a good second sense.
When you push it down here, you just get a bounce back. That bounce back means it's nice on the inside. If you go a little bit too high, what happens is if you overcook it, it's, as you said, a little rubbery. That's not what we do. We cook to perfection, and that's the magic of seafood. Undercook it rather than overcook it.
And the plating, too. Look at you go.
So beautiful.
That's
Can't
phenomenal.
wait to try this in the break. Thank you so much,
Thanks
Chef.
for having
It's
me.
great having you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
Enjoy healthy, low-fat, and low-carb menu items without the guilt at Crave American Kitchen and Sushi Bar located in downtown Summerlin. For a full look at their menu items, check out craveamerica.com or call the number on your screen for more information. They're also on Facebook and Twitter.
It smells so good in here.